What's up, everybody? BATCRAFT. It's Bo here, and yeah, we just found something. We found something for Will. It was in the Heroplex. It was in Will's statue case, and I feel like I need to go and deliver this to Will. So yeah, let's see if we can find him. All right. So my guess is he's. If I had to guess, I'm guessing that he's here because his gold farm is on. I don't know where these guys go down to. Oh, down there. Oh, there he is. I see him. Yeah, look at him. All right, let's see if we can find him. Wow. He's got this whole like lower level down here. Look at this. Here we go. This is our meeting spot right here. This is our meeting spot. I have something for you. And then he just left the game. He just left the game. Like it just left. But Will, this is for you. This is for you. Buddy, hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. I found something. So I was at the Heroplex and I was kind of showcasing some of the work and everything, and I was going over. We've got statues in there of the founding members, but we also have some statues for kind of our prospective members in there. And in your statue, I found this.
You found that?
Yeah, it was holding that. I haven't read it yet, so I have no idea what it says. But what does it say?
It by Stephen King. Wait,
no, that can't be it. That can't be it.
Okay. Fuel source number 1. Zit zit. On brightest day, on blackest night, no snow shall fall on this green light. A city lantern of green I spy. Zit. To find the fuel source, look to the sky.
Fuel source.
Yes.
Wait.
I need a fuel source.
Oh, CAMO apparently has something for you. Okay, so this has happened before. Apparently, like now CAMO is just like throwing out clues to people completely without them asking for it. So apparently, for whatever reason, CAMO wants to give you something, and you need to find the fuel source for it.
That was incredibly nice of them.
I hope so. I think it's gonna be great.
See, I don't misgender. I'm not sure CAMO's male or female, so nice of them.
CAMO's more of an it.
It, yes. A city lantern of green I spy. To find the fuel source, look to the sky. So it's probably on top of the glass above my lantern that I kept to make the green lantern stay green as opposed to really strangely white.
Yeah. Well, wow. Oh, that would make some sense. Shall we go? Shall we check and see?
Why not? That's why I grabbed rockets.
Very important to grab some rockets. There's a glass platform up here.
Yes, I know. I built it. I should know what it is, but because of the way the snow is falling, I have completely.
Oh, it's not even snowing for me. I've got like clear weather right now.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, now it's now no. Well, no, that's not snow either.
That's weird because it's snowing for me.
Oh,
like that is so strange. Okay, fuel source. Hey, it says fuel source number 1.
You found your fuel source.
I found a fuel source. And I'll take that because, that way we have it.
Now, that's interesting. So you just normally there's 2 fuel sources for it to work.
Well, there's a second page. You asked what was the first. And then it says, heroes gather from the world of DC to this location now found on Earth 3. Batman, Wonder Woman, and even the Flash are careful not to trip so they don't make a splash. I'm assuming that's the hall.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess interesting. I guess that's right. You've got a Hall of Justice, don't you?
Yeah, no, the citizens built it. They were very, very really wanted that hall. Yes, no.
I tell you what, the citizens of our twin cities sure do like their hero worship, don't they?
Yes, they do. It's like they take ideas from other heroes.
Interesting. Yeah.
I don't know where I am because it's raining so bad. Oh dear. Okay, I'll head this way. I think I'm heading the right direction, or this way.
I'm on top of a statue of you, apparently.
Yes, that does not look. It looks kind of like me.
That's a spitting image. I don't know what you're talking about. It looks perfect.
It looks kind of like actually an old 1980s Mr. Machine, I thought.
A little bit. Yeah, I could see that.
There's the hall. All right. I found it. Is it nighttime? Because if nighttime's the right time.
No, it's not nighttime.
Okay, there's nothing on top of there, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Interesting.
So careful not to floss so you don't make a splash. Hall, but I don't have any water in the hall. At least I don't think I do.
No, I don't think you do. I mean, I don't know. I guess I haven't really thoroughly investigated.
It's the trouble. Well, I built this like almost comic accurate. Like I built the trouble alert.
Oh, nice. Very good. Yeah.
So I don't know what to do over here yet. I haven't figured it out. But yeah, I mean, it's either the hall or, I mean, it's nothing in Gotham, I don't think. Certainly not the tower because, let's face it, they wouldn't go in the tower.
Yeah, it's the Titans Tower. Interesting.
Hold on, let me take a
you might want to take a closer look at the fountain. I don't know. I think you were onto something originally with the fountain.
Oh, okay. Right here.
Right here, right there.
Timing is hard to navigate. Who made this thing?
Just look in there. Like, no, you got to stand like right here. This is tricky business, but there seems to be something in there.
Right here. I don't know what I see like an item frame, I guess. Oh, there is an item frame right there. I'll just do that. I built the thing.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Wait a second. I built this thing. I can do that.
That's right.
That is perfectly acceptable. I mean, the citizens built this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was the appreciation of the great citizens of Coast City to this.
Yes. This will bring me to the top of, what do you call it? And we have to go to CAMO, so. And I redid the top of this so that people stopped falling.
Whoa, yeah.
That used to be a real pain point for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's kind of playing with danger right there. All right, so what you got to do, you got the fuel source, you toss one down one interface and the other down the other.
This interface here?
Yeah. So one goes in there.
Okay. Does it have to be one or two, or does it not matter?
It typically doesn't matter, but we'll see what ends up happening.
They're named different, so yeah.
Surely nothing would happen weird if you put them in reverse. All right, there's one. Okay.
And then where's the other one?
The other one is over here, opposite side.
Way over there.
Yeah, so they're on opposite sides.
Al Ghul's place for like 7 minutes.
Well, that's the whole point. Is it's a great good and evil has transpired here. It's it's the Nexus Peak, man. Oh, there we go. All right, it's going. It's going.
Do I stand here?
Okay, no. So here's what you do. Come on over here.
Okay.
And there's some stairs. You got to walk up right here, and then you kind of get
the light is on. Okay.
All right. So what you want to do? You want to stand on the white spot, like right on the center of the eye.
White spot.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you press the button. I'm going to back away here. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. You press the button, and then CAMO does what CAMO does.
Oh wow! Movie magic.
Whoa!
I have a shulker. It's incredible. I have a green shulker now.
What is it? Is it called anything?
It is called Shulker of Will.
Ooh. What you got in there?
Ooh,
what you got in there?
No, let's find someplace to put it down. That will work. I have Will's power. It's a crossbow with many rockets that do things.
Oh, look at that!
All right, let's try this out.
Looks like it's almost in like a Green Lantern type of pose right
it's
there.
Almost like it knows me.
Oh, ouch! I fell down. I tell you what,
the symbol is a Green Lantern. Oh shoot! Should I have left that?
Hey, God, I fell down. And you know how to shoot the rockets and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh. Hey, nice. There we go.
I didn't know you could use crossbows to shoot rockets.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to hold the rockets in your offhand, and then that'll load from that standpoint.
That's why those are there.
Yeah.
Let's try this again, even though for me it's snowing.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That's very nice.
Yeah, so you now have the power of will. One might even say willpower. Will.
And now, I feel.
Oh snap! Oh, wow! Yo, CAMO, good job. That's impressive.
It's like it knows me.
All right. Well, hey man, we got you.
This is why we put rockets in offhands. I thought it was just to annoy us.
No, yeah, you can actually load them up like this.
Your inventory. I'm like, why is that going there?
I'm a little nervous with you pointing that thing around there, but yeah,
I'm a hero now. Don't you know?
Yeah, no, I know. He
said dubiously. No.
That's kind of mildly concerning, but no, of course you're a hero. And now you've got heroic powers as well.
I'm a member of the Legion of Heroic Individuals or something.
I mean, like you're up for your application is in.
My application is in.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there any...
It's really more of just a formality at this point. We just need to officially
okay.
vote you and Dr. Alien in, and then you're good.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
It's an honor, and Coast City is hard to protect all of it.
I know. It's nice to be part of a team, So
yes, and now I call us the Twin Cities because of the airport. So
very nice. Yeah, we're unified in air air support.
Yes, in air support.
Well, awesome.
And you have the first store, by the way. It's well done, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm glad if you ever get hungry, you know where to turn.
Yes, I do.
Well, hey man, congratulations on your new powers,
Thank you.
And yeah, I'm glad. I'm telling you, it's strange that Camo keeps like actively reaching out to help people, but at the same time, that's what I built it for. So I'm not overly surprised. It just sometimes surprises me when the time comes. So
that it's doing things, individually.
Well, it's kind of got this mind of its own now, and I think that's okay. It's yeah. Anyway,
yes, I feel empowered, and which is good because as you'll notice, all of my gear I still need to go to the Nether. I lost all the netherite.
Yikes!
I was like, oh no,
oh no.
Luckily, I had all the armor through no shenanigans of any sort. But yeah.
Right. No, we won't talk about that. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, my brother. We'll talk to you in a while.
Enjoy your power. I'm wondering if we need to be concerned about Camo showing this much autonomy. Probably not. I'm sure it's fine. Why wouldn't it be? Everything's fine. And Camo's helping people, so that's good. That's exactly what we programmed it to do, and there's no reason to believe it would do anything other than what we programmed it to do. Now then, with all that good stuff out of the way, though, we've got some major project, groundbreaking stuff to do, okay? So I mentioned last week that, I think actually I mentioned probably 2 weeks ago, I don't know. I had this idea, and since I've had this idea, I've been really excited to dive into it. Now, as you know, all of the buildings of New York Town I have taken from, well, most all of them come from real-world locations with some kind of personal significance to me personally. Now, it's fun because a lot of these buildings, you can find in the real world, which is also kind of cool, and also have some sort of, template that we can build off of. I don't know how I would have built this pub without having the actual City of York pub to go off of. Now, beyond that, aside from the fact that my goal is to kind of incorporate these different buildings from all around the world into the city, I also want the city to be, a full city and have things that cities have. So pubs and hotels and office buildings and grocery stores and hospitals and all of that kind of good stuff. A library. I think it's great. And there's one thing that a lot of cities have, a lot of major cities anyway, have that up until this point, New York Town has not had. And that is some form of stadium, right? Like professional sports ball teams, they all get together and they play their sports ball and they do so in a stadium. And that is why we are going to be building a new New York Town stadium, which is going to be right here. Now, I'm actually excited about this for one major reason. Actually, a lot of reasons, but one major reason in particular, and that is that this is going to be the capper, kind of the end of the city. Like, the city limits itself have kind of grown and moved around and everything else, and we've got kind of our streets. But this street has always just kind of gone to nowhere. And I had this beach that I created, and I thought, well, maybe I'll put like a hotel or something out here and then do like a beach thing. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this instead, and it's going to be awesome. And so the idea is that this major street is going to bring everyone into what will be kind of the stadium for our city. And I have started to kind of block it off, and I'm going to make like a little place for people to come through where they'll have to kind of give their tickets, and like the drawbridge thing is going to open up. I don't know, it's not a drawbridge. The barriers, like barriers to parking lots. That's what I'm trying to think of. That's going to be here. And then you've got kind of some light parking right here, but then there's also going to be kind of an underground parking garage, or at least kind of implied in the same way that that tunnel over there is implied. Same type of concept. And then for the actual stadium itself, I will be pulling from a location that has significance to me personally, and that is the Dome. Now, the Dome is what we kind of lovingly called the gymnasium at the college that I went to. Now, I'm not going to name the college itself because I actually am not a big fan of the college that I went to. I have no school loyalty whatsoever at all. But the dome itself at said college does have personal significance to me because when I was in college, after a particularly rough night, me and a friend decided that we'd have this crazy idea and we would actually climb the dome. And we made it all the way to the top. And it was pretty cool. So it was a lot of fun. And it was kind of a significant little, just personal moment. One of those like college adventures that kind of stick with you and that sort of thing. And so I thought, that makes the most sense to do kind of a stadium and pull from that specific building. So here is the area, as you were seeing before, where I'm going to build it. And since we are dealing with a dome, we are dealing with a circle. I historically have not been very good with circles, but I think I did a pretty good job of laying this one out. I hope I'm not going to find that one block is off and it's going to create all kinds of problems later on, but I think I did a pretty good job. Now, whereas most of the buildings, all of the buildings in New York Town are on the same level, my thought is that we're going to actually raise up a platform about 3 blocks high and then build the dome on top of that platform so that it gets a little bit additional height and becomes a little bit more of a statement piece. It'll peek over the fences and just be hopefully a lot cooler that way. Now, as you may have noticed, as I've described it, I'm not a big sports ball kind of guy. So I don't know exactly what's going to be in the stadium. Well, maybe I do, but that's not important right now. What's important is getting started on this potentially massive project. I mean, I don't know if we're going to finish this today. I'm just very curious to see how far we get. And we're going to give it a go and let's see where we go. Let's go. Okay, so, pretty good progress here. I'm not a big fan of circles, and I'm definitely not a fan of domes in general, trying to make them work. This is very challenging and very stressful, but I gotta say, it is also very satisfying when it's done correctly. And I think we're making some solid progress. So obviously the cobblestone this is just a placeholder. This is really just to kind of keep things in line when I'm laying down the other blocks, because what I'm probably going to do is a combination of quartz blocks, blue glass, and possibly some other things. And I think that'll be good. It's interesting because from memory, in my head, I remember the dome being kind of gold, but in actuality, it's kind of white. So we're going to use quartz. And speaking of which, I'm not sure how I feel about using the snow for the barriers here now, knowing that this is going to be white. That might be too much white when it's all said and done, so we might end up changing this to a different color. But the snow is just such an easy block. It's such a pretty block, and it's one that's so easy to get a hold of that it was kind of hard to do anything else. So we'll see. But for right now, we are going to have to take a pause on this because I got word from Knight that he's got a potential job for us, and it has to do with something that's going on in Gotham. Well, technically not Gotham. Technically Arkham. All right, so as you can see, we've got Gotham City popping up all around us. We got Wayne Manor up there looking absolutely incredible. And over here, we have Wilmart, right? Okay, we know Wilmart. We've spent some diamonds at Wilmart, but behind Wilmart and over this hill and kind of around here, there's a little opening. And that opening is a road that leads us to Arkham, or at least the future Arkham City. A little concerning, because from what I hear, Valenco is actually responsible for laying this thing out. But at the same time, you know, Valenco is actually offering a lot of diamonds to help out with this project. So I think we need to go meet with Knight and figure out what's up. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Where are you at? I think I saw you. So we're doing Arkham City.
Yes, Arkham City. Certain somebody, I'm not going to point fingers or name names, suggested it, so I went along with it without any other input.
Oh, well, you know, you've seen the tiny bat cave, right?
Yes.
You know what? That's okay. That's what we do here, man. We don't judge anybody for it, and when an idea is this cool, then I think it has to be seen through. So this is the path to Arkham.
Yes, this will be the lovely little road to Arkham. Work in progress. The path there will be right into the downtown Arkham shopping district.
Interesting. Okay.
So it won't be too far away from the Gotham shopping district. So that way, if anyone decides to sell stuff over here, it's just like an extension.
Ooh. Would there be any benefit to hooking up the trolley system to Arkham so you could go straight from Gotham to Arkham?
I was actually going to eventually get around to asking you that, but I feel like I need to get some of the roads laid first.
Oh no, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. That's a cool. Yeah, no, I'd be totally down for that. I just need to figure out how to work that into my trolley system up there, but it shouldn't be that big of a problem. I can make that happen.
Yeah. I mean, there's enough mountain here. You could probably just trolley right through.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just mostly just the setup on the other side, but we'll make it look good. We'll make it definitely look good.
Gotcha.
All right, so you're flattening out this to 70 to make this is bigger. This could be bigger than Gotham.
This is going to be much bigger than Gotham. I think about roughly 4 times the size.
Oh wow, this is mildly concerning, Valen.
No. If anyone remembers anything about Arkham City from the only source that it exists, is like 3/4 of Gotham pretty much got sectioned off for Arkham Asylum, and I think it was
Blackgate,
yes, prison. And they were just like, you know what, you guys do whatever, as long as you don't try to escape, we'll stay out of your hair.
Interesting. So Valenco has sanctioned off an area that might have otherwise been Gotham and is now turning this into potentially a villain's free-for-all.
Well, it has been my complaint since the very beginning. We have heroes.
Yes.
That's the end of that statement. We have heroes.
We do have a lot of heroes, and we have great loyal citizens, right? Right, Valen?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Even though everyone seems to think my blimp's a bomb.
It does look a little bit like a bomb. It showed up over the lot, and it's making its way towards New York Town. Nobody's making accusations here. We're just misstating the facts.
It's heading toward the new airport, man. I heard there was a new airport being built, so I've started flying over that way.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Unfortunately, my crew ditched me after the 4th, so it's not something I can man myself.
Well, don't get me wrong. I'm excited for the concept here of a PvP zone here on BATCRAFT on Earth 3. So I have no problem with it. But you need some help moving some land, yeah?
Yes. So if we pop over, probably quicker to fly.
Okay, right behind you.
To this portal. I had set up a box here. Fox is the only one that's taken me up on this offer, and he's actually working on it the second time around. So he fills that thing up with the 30 shulkers I provide in this box.
Oh.
He fills them up. He gets 10 diamond stacks.
Wow.
Easy peasy.
Whoa. 10, you have 10 diamond stacks to like just spend?
Do you seriously want to know how rich I am?
I thought I was doing pretty good.
Okay, well, you are. You're doing
Don't patronize me, Knight. Don't patronize me. All right. Fair enough. All right, so I take down some stuff. I put it in a shulker, and for each shulker, you pay a diamond block, was it? Or how much for a shulker?
Each shulker is 3 diamonds.
And I guess I only get paid if I give you the materials, or am I able to keep the materials that I pull out?
So the way it works is you only get paid for what's in the shulker. So a complete shulker. Now,
Yeah, I hear that. Okay, so leave the mountain, leave the
I just
sloped
didn't want-
hills as is.
and all the way out to the water.
All the way out to. There's a pond over here. Oh, is that a lake? Oh, you want like this whole area too?
Yeah, yeah.
This is gonna be massive, man.
Well, we got to factor in Arkham. We got to factor in the slums. We got to factor in the what is it called? The dock district.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
there's and the abandoned theme park. That's
Oh wow.
been
Yeah.
that's been pretty big on my agenda list since the very start of this season. Was getting that abandoned theme park, and Fox never zoned it out for me.
So you decided to zone it up for yourself. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. No, I respect it. I respect it. Okay. Fair enough. Yes, I will. I will add my. You have my axe, my pickaxe.
There is a deep storage down there. The only reason why I'm being a stickler about how the shulkers are filled is just so that I know, paid on completion.
Oh, of course. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Beyond that, I don't care about the materials too much.
Oh, okay. Well, is it possible then maybe once filled and payment is due, I could just take the stuff?
Well, that's why I told you to come down here and check out the deep storage.
Let's take out the deep
because
storage.
All of this material is available
Oh my gosh, look at
for
this.
public use.
Whoa, dude. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Public use. Okay, great. There's some of this.
I mean, I was intending it for public use for Arkham. But
Yeah.
Arkham.
Arkham.
Yeah.
Arkham. Of course.
I don't feel like all of it will be used.
Yeah. No. There's no way. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Yeah. Great. Okay. Cool. Wonderful. And yes, I cannot wait to add my efforts towards Arkham City. I have to admit, as kind of the leader of the League of Heroes, I feel a little awkward in assisting with this project, but I do find myself in need of diamonds. So,
as the leader of Vale & Co., I welcome you aboard.
All right. It feels dirty somehow for some reason.
Did you see my office yet?
I've heard about it. I saw that Dr. Alien's been working on it. Dude, this looks great. You got a little receptionist right here.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Nice, subtle,
And
with the fee.
he even got my desk along with my screen here, so I can talk with Cyril or Cy.
Okay, very nice.
Everyone has their acronym bots, apparently.
Oh, interesting. Well, we're out here doing our things. I don't know. CAMO doesn't listen to me as much anymore. It's getting a little, it seems to be kind of on its own at this point.
Yeah.
But,
well, Cy hasn't talked to me for a while. She's been busy on a project.
I see. And I love the whole bed as a couch situation. Like I've got one of these in my office.
I saw that and I was like, oh, why didn't I ever think of that?
It's brilliant. All right. Well, hey man, I got to get going, but thank you so much for this. I'm looking forward to helping out. And through the miracle of time, we have done exactly that. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. We have been moving some mountains. Yeah, just a quick time jump because, like this is not an interesting thing to watch, it's just gathering resources and clearing out space. But as you can see, there has been a lot of space that has in fact been cleared out. Let's pull back here, and I've done this section through there, and I thought that I was going to get to this, but I literally have filled up all of my shulkers. Like I've filled up every single one of these shulkers. And so, yeah, now it's just time to turn them in and get some diamonds. The Arkham project, I'm down. Like I think this is a great deal. Great deal. Now, I know it seems weird to support like Arkham City, but as I said, it's about building it up and winning it back, for the people of Arkham. And on top of that, you know, the fact that we also get some pretty sweet diamonds in the process, I mean, that ain't bad either. So I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Look at these diamonds that are now mine. Ba-doom. Oh, wait, I thought I was going to get a full stack there. Oh, well. I mean, that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. So I'm 3 diamonds, but this is what we agreed to. This is what we got. And yeah, we will be putting that in the bank. We're looking at what, 6 diamond blocks. See, Knight was making us feel all bad. We're doing fine. We're doing good. Look at these diamonds. Look at these diamonds right there. We got a full. This is, I don't know how much he has, but that is some legit. It's not a competition, but I mean, if it was, I mean, surely we're in the running. You know what I mean? Like we've got to be on up there. But anyway, that is going to do it for us for this week. Hope you've enjoyed this. We've got a lot going on. We got CAMO handing out new powers. We got Will with the power of Will. We've broken ground literally on the new Arkham project. And of course, we've got the dome going up in New Yorktown, which we'll have to finish that next week. But that is going to do it for us for this week. Hope you've enjoyed this video. And until next time, goodbye.